Hello, I'm Miss Ellen, and I'm so glad that you've decided to join us for Godly Play at All Saints today, whether it's this morning, this evening. I know some of you watch it during the week, but I'm so glad that you're here. And I'm excited to teach this story during the season of Lent, because Lent is the time that we get ready for Easter, and Easter is coming up soon. But we are still walking with Jesus as he gets ready for Easter and brings us along with him on his journey to Jerusalem. So, today we'll be learning the story of Bartimeus, and I am excited for you to join us. We're going to start with the calendar. Here we are. We've already made it well past Christmas and through the winter, and we are well on our way through Lent, and we're coming up soon to Easter, right here. Now, let's get ready. We can get ready lots of ways. We can find a comfortable place to sit, maybe get something to color if you like to color while you listen to a story. You can do a few different things. I'm going to get all comfy on the sofa. And another way that we get ready to listen to what Jesus has to tell us is that we can pray. We can talk to God. Here we go. God, we love you when we are happy. We love you when we are mad. We love you when we are sad. We are sorry we messed up this week. We need your help to make things better. Thank you for helping us feel better. Thank you for the earth. I love you. Amen. All right. Let's find out what happened when Jesus met the man named Bartimeus. This is the season of Lent, the time we get ready to celebrate the mystery of Easter, the time we were all on our way to Jerusalem. But who will show us the way? Jesus will show us the way. And once every year, the people of God go to Jerusalem, the holy city of God, to celebrate the feast of the Passover, to remember how God led them through the water to freedom. And this year, as Jesus traveled to Jerusalem, people came to be near him. They came because they knew that Jesus would never turn anyone away, even if they were very little children. Even if they were crippled or very poor. Even if they were sick and scared and no one would talk to them. Bartimeus was begging outside the city of Jericho. He was begging because he was blind. He couldn't see anything. But Bartimeus could hear. And when he heard Jesus going by, he shouted, "Jesus, help me!" The people said to Bartimeus, "Be quiet." "Don't bother Jesus, be quiet." But Bartimeus shouted louder, "Jesus, help me." And Jesus stopped. "Bring him to me," he said. "What do you want?" Jesus asked. "I want to see." "Then receive your sight." Immediately Bartimeus could see. Bartimeus and all the people were so happy that they couldn't help but give thanks to God. And Bartimeus followed Jesus on the way to Jerusalem. Now, I wonder how it feels to be blind. wonder how it feels to see for the very first time. I wonder why Jesus would listen to Bartimeus when the others would just tell him to be quiet. I wonder why Jesus would come near Bartimeus when the others wouldn't bother with him. I wonder why the first thing that Bartimeus did after he could see was to follow Jesus on the way. I wonder how Bartimeus felt following Jesus on the way to Jerusalem. Well, thank you for joining us. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Hi kids. So today we're going to do things a little differently. We are going to sing the one that we sang this last week, Sent by the Lord Am I. And then I have a special treat. We're going to learn Amazing Grace, How Sweet the Sound. And I don't know how many of you know that hymn. It's one we sing in church upstairs all the time. But I've also invited the choir to help you to learn it, and so you'll have the choir to sing with today too. And we're just going to learn the first 2 verses of that. So, but let's first sing Sent by the Lord Am I, and I'll give you the text here really quick, and then it'll be on the screen too. So, sent by the Lord am I, my hands are ready now to make the earth a place in which the kingdom comes. And then we repeat that. And then it says, the angels cannot change a world of hurt and pain into a world of love, of justice, and of peace. The task is mine to do, to set it really free. Oh, help me to obey, help me to do your will. So we will try that. So join me at the piano, and we'll jump into it. Sent by the Lord am I, my hands are ready now, to make the earth a place in which the kingdom comes. Sent by the Lord am I, my hands are ready now, to make the earth a place in which the kingdom comes. The angels cannot change a world of hurt and pain into a world of love, of justice or of peace. The task is mine to do, to set it really free. Oh, help me to obey, help me to do your will. Okay, so now we're going to learn Amazing Grace. And the text, and I'll have it on the screen for you, but the text for the first 2 verses is, Amazing grace, how sweet the sound, that saved a wretch like me. Anyone know what a wretch is? Wretch means someone that is down on their luck, that just, is just having a hard time and is undeserving. So that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found, was blind, but now I see. And then the second verse, 'twas, which means it was. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. So I'm going to have the choir join us, and we'll sing those 2 verses. And then once we're done with that, that will be it for today, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.